Hey, good morning. So, here we go, Monday morning, the day after my birthday. I did do a fast yesterday. I actually fasted till about lunchtime, but I did do a boot camp up at Goss Park up here. I only did one yesterday, so I had a couple of clients and I just did them in the morning. I mean, I had three, I just put them both, I put them all together, but then they are just up there. Absolutely destroyed them. They could not move. They've all messaged me this morning saying they're having trouble walking. So that was fun. Yeah, I fasted yesterday like I normally do, and then I broke my fast on the way down to my mum's house with I don't know what it was. I bought like an oaty bar because I had to fill up the petrol, so I broke my fast with that. Just ate crap basically, and then obviously went to the barbecue where I destroyed 6 beef burgers, 4 hot dogs. My niece bought me a big box of 12 Krispy Kreme donuts. Yes, I did destroy them as well. And then after that we went home, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to finish this off properly. So I had a Nando's, and I ordered myself 3 desserts to go with that Nando's. So that was all done. So yeah, I'm feeling it this morning. My scales went up a little bit, but it's just water weight. I'll go back to normal by Wednesday. I would put on, it was only 2.5 pounds. I didn't put on a lot. 2.5 pounds I put on just doing that, but that's just water weight. So by about Wednesday, I'll go back to normal. Okay, so I'm going to go and hit a little run, not a very big run today. I'm just going to hit a little run, just doing some intervals with it. I'm just going to walk and run, walk, run, walk, run. Do that for a minute, which is easier for me today. He's going to be on his lead, so he's naughty sometimes. So he's going to be running with me. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. I'm just going to get this run done, and then we'll see what we get. But I'm not looking for a really good time for this one today. Right, see you in a minute. Well, that was fun. I just hit a 6k. I didn't go fast. I was really slow with it today, but 6k, that's must be my age. Must be another year older. I hit another k, I don't know, but that was quite good. 6k, considering I want to try and get to a 10k by the end of August. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. So I just slowly increased that. That's I'm on week 3 now, aren't I? Yeah, week 3 so far, and I've slowly increased it now. Oh mate, come here, I need to stretch off. Alright, I'm going to do some stretches here while he has another little run, and then I'm going to head home. I'm going to drink some more water, and then I'm going to have another coffee. I probably won't be eating for a while because I'm still full up from yesterday's food. I can still feel it in my stomach. I actually feel it in my system when I was running. That's why I was really slow with it today, so I can feel it. Yeah, one of my clients bought me this shirt. It's quite good, isn't it? I like it. She always buys me gym shirts. It's funny. Every time I see her, she's like, oh, because she loves it. Because every time she like drops like another 4 to 6 pounds, she's like, oh, I've got you another shirt because I've dropped more pounds. I was like, okay, fair enough. So yeah, she knows what size I am. Buys me my gym shirts for me. So I was like, okay, I'm fine. I'm happy with that. But yeah, she worked for my birthday yesterday. She turned up. Her husband gave it to me. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I'm going to be eating today. So all I'm going to be doing is hitting my protein goal, making sure I hit my protein goal. I'm not going to worry about the carbs and the fats too much. I'm just going to try and just fit it in wherever I can. I'm going to show you some tips as well after a cheat meal, how to control your eating for the first 2 days. But like I said, 2-3 days I'll be back to normal again. I normally am. I'm not sure what he's doing, but got an itch. Do you want me to switch it for you? Yeah, he's got an itch. Right, I'm going to stretch off and sort this dog out, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, 10 o'clock class, all done. So, first tip that I'm going to give you after you've had a cheat meal and you've gone over your calorie count like I did yesterday. First tip I'd give you is drink plenty of water, okay? Because your sodium levels are all going to be ridiculously high, okay? It's not actually body fat you've put on. It's not weight that you've put on. All it is just excess water weight. That's all it is, okay? So my tip would be to you is to drink plenty of water, because you are going to notice your mouth's going to be really, really dry the next day. And it's obviously, all that is just your sodium. You need to keep all your dirt, and you just need to keep drinking water. Eventually you will flush it out. It takes about 24 to 48 hours to flush it out, depending on the person. Some people take about 3 days, but I usually take about a day and a half, 2 days, and then I'm usually back to normal. The second tip that I'd give you is, obviously you're not going to be hungry in that for the first few hours. You're not even going to be hungry, okay? So the second tip I would give you is go for a walk, go for a slow run. If you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. You can do like a full body circuit if you want to do a full body circuit, okay? Because then what that's going to then do is it's going to then anything that's left in your system is going to slowly start bringing it down, okay? You're still going to have food in your system. I'm still feeling it in there now, so I'm still fasting, okay? And the time is now 11 o'clock. I'm probably going to carry on fasting until around probably 1 or 2. But all I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I hit my 180 grams of protein, okay? And just concentrate on hitting that protein goal, okay? I'm then going to show you how I'm going to do it, okay? Obviously, I've got loads of carbs I can have, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them down a little bit. Just for one day, okay? And then I can guarantee you that will be back to normal by tomorrow or Wednesday morning, so it's fine, okay? So that's my first 2 tips I give you. Fasted cardio and drink plenty of water, okay? I'll be drinking 2 of these again today, so that'll be 5 litres of water down the hatch, okay? So, yeah, I'll catch you. I've just got to do 2 clients, so I'm going to do these 2 clients now and then see how I feel after these 2 clients, okay? So see you in a bit. Okay, so I've done the last 2 clients that I've got to do at the minute. Just need to get myself ready for the gym. I was starting to get a little bit hungry actually through the second one. Halfway through it I was starting to like, okay, I'm getting a little bit hungry now. So yeah, the next tip I'm going to give you, it's nice and easy, simple. It's something you should be doing anyway, but weigh your food, track it out so you know what you're putting into your body, okay? And I am making high volume meals, okay? So for the less, so it's going to be high protein. I've got a little bit of carbs in here because I am going to be hitting the gym as well, so it's high volume food for your calorie intake. That is just something small. That is actually 500 calories, dead on, okay? Now this will get me through my gym workout, and then hopefully I'll be a little bit more hungry after that, and then I'll try and eat something else as well, okay? But yeah, there's another tip for you. Weigh your food out, track your food, so you know where you're going. You should be doing it anyway, okay? Because you could be going over on stuff and you won't even realise it. Like me yesterday, I mean, I went over on the first 30-40 minutes. I started going over. I knew I did anyway. I wasn't worried about it. Yeah, there you go. There's another tip for you. So I'm going to eat this. I've got an online client I've got to do, which has got to just do online, which doesn't take long anyway. It's literally a face-to-face over their inboxes and stuff. And then I'm going to go and hit the gym where I'm going to be doing chest and back, because I want to try and get I've got my chest press back up. I need to get a couple of the machines back up to a certain level. I've got 8 weeks anyway, so this 8-week program is going to get me through it. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'm trying to get some footage of me in the gym, okay, because it should be quiet. There's not many people booked in for that one, so I'll see you soon. Okay, so I'm going to head to the gym in roughly an hour. I've just done my last client now, so I've got a couple today, so it's fine. I'm just going to have one of these because I'm heading there in an hour, okay? So this is going to be a low-carb bar. Yeah, I've got loads of these, absolutely love this. One's a strawberry cheesecake, and it is 23 grams of protein. Remember, all I'm trying to do is make sure I hit my protein today. Most important thing is if I feel I need to just make sure I'm hitting that protein. That's the only thing I need to do, okay? I do need to get the carbs in, obviously. I've had a little bit in, but I'm more interested in the protein, okay? I'm really, really full. I feel so full at the minute, but I'm just going to get this in, go and do like an hour and a half's workout, and hopefully I might have a bit of an appetite after, okay, to then get the rest of my protein in, obviously, and then hopefully get a little bit more carbs and probably a little bit more fat in there as well. This always happens after a cheat day. I don't really want to eat the next day, but I know I've got to hit that protein goal. Okay, so you may not want to eat, but at least try and hit your protein goal. Fast up until lunchtime, like I've just done, and then just try and hit your protein all through the day. Okay, these things are flipping great. I've got another one if I want one later as well. So I'm going to catch you in a bit. I'm just going to eat this. Just going to quickly email two clients. I've got to email them quickly, and then I'm going to basically go to the gym. I'll see if I can get you some footage in the gym. Okay, so I'm outside the gym. I've just got to wait for my slot, which is in the next 20 minutes. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm going to take this pre-workout as well. I am absolutely drained. I'm coming down from all the sugar that I had yesterday. That's all that is. It's your body coming down from the sugar. I'm going to be like this for the next probably day, probably two. Depends. I did have quite a lot of sugar yesterday, so I'm not worried about it. That's why I'm going to take one of these massive, well, not really big, but just a pre-workout, which is just going to get me through my workout. I'm probably not going to go for my heavy lifts today. Just going to go and make sure I get my lifts in. If I can get to my top lifts, I'll get to them, but it's all going to depend in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to obviously do the best that I can do at the minute. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly neck this down, hit the gym, and we'll see how we get from there. Okay, so let's go and hit this gym.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Okay, still not hungry. Come back from the gym, and I'm just gonna have that, just to get my protein in. Okay, gonna go get some more food now. I've got my cheeseburger muscle food, high in protein and low in carbs again. And then what I've done is I'm just cooking up 4 slices of turkey bacon, as you can see just there. I'm gonna put that on the top to increase the protein up a little bit higher, so I've got extra protein on the pizza. And then I've just got enough for one more, which is just going to add in the extra bit of protein just before I go to bed as well. I'm going to have that, but I should start feeling better by tomorrow. Then I've hit my protein intake, so I have this. Got one more thing to eat after this. I'm still not very hungry. I'm still full from yesterday still. I can feel food in my stomach, but I know I've got to get the protein in. So the most important thing is just get your protein in. Make sure you hit that protein the next day. That's all you've got to do. Okay, so even if you just have, like, I don't know, you can have, just make sure you hit your protein, you'll be fine. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. I'm going to get this down me, eat this, and then go and get changed, and then get my last meal, which should hit the rest of my protein intake. See you in a bit. Okay, so I'm going to finish this vlog off here. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I am still full. I've got to get the protein in though, so I'm just literally going to have this whole tub of cottage cheese. There's 30 grams of protein in this, and then I'm going to be having the hang on, let's go that way with it, my protein layered birthday cake bar. Okay, there's another 20 grams of protein there, so that is just that, 50 grams of protein. Okay, so when you have a cheat day, I don't normally recommend having a cheat day, but I normally recommend having a cheat meal. Okay, because a cheat meal, it won't put you off as bad as it has with me. Because I had the whole cheat day, I felt crap all day. I did my 10 o'clock class. I was really slow with that, so everyone managed to keep up with me today, so it was good. Went to the gym. Obviously I was really tired. I had to take the pre-workout because obviously I'm still coming down from all the sugar that I had yesterday as well, but that kicked in within 15 minutes. It was kicking in. I could feel literally my whole arms, they started to tingle. It's great. It's like it's like you're a superhero or something. All of a sudden you get all this tingling all through your arms and everything, and everything just tingles as well. All of a sudden you just get this massive energy boost. So yeah, I was in the gym for an hour and a half trying to get that, get all the weights done. I was trying to superset some of it, but a lot of it I was just going heavy on. But I've managed to get my incline up to 80 kilos, so I'm back on the 2 plates on that. The bench press, I actually got that to, I think it was 85 kilos, 90 kilos. I can't remember what I got it to. I think it was about 90 kilos. Done that. Deadlift stayed the same, so I got that to 80. I probably could have gone heavier on that, actually. So next time I go in, I'm going to try to get that up to about 90. And then, yeah. And then obviously I've got all my back rows and stuff like that in. And I was isolating everything in. So yeah, as well, I was in there for a good hour and a half. So I booked in 2 sessions, which is good. So yeah, that is how I get through the next day on a cheat meal or a cheat day. So hopefully tomorrow I should be a little bit better. Okay, there's the macros for it just up there. As you can see, I hit my protein dead on. In fact, I went over just a tiny bit, which is absolutely fine. My carbs, I think, was about 200 and something. And then I kept my fats down nice and low for that one. Okay, so I will see you on Wednesday. Hopefully I'm feeling better. I'll give you an update on how my weight is, okay? Because at the minute, I can guarantee you by tomorrow or probably Wednesday, it'll be back to where it is. All right, so I'll see you guys on Wednesday.